I'm Felicia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is Sunday, January 25th, and it is day 2 of being snowed into my hotel room. I just took a shower, so my hair looks a little bit like noodles or something right now. I tried to tone it with a purple shampoo and conditioner, and it really didn't work. I didn't leave it on very long though either, so I don't know. I'm gonna need to get my hands on some toner once I get out of this room. I actually have a bottle of toner and a little bit of developer that I actually packed with me, but I don't have gloves, and I don't really think I should show. It looks a little gross, but I have a scrape on my hand. I just took a long shower and it's looking a little gross, I think, from the water. But anyway, I don't have the, I don't have a brush, a tint brush, I don't have gloves, and so I'm gonna wait until I can do that a little more safely. So yeah, my hair's looking a little crazy right now. I'm just gonna brush it and try to straighten it out a little bit. So today has been kind of, I don't know, I'm feeling a little cabin fever. Like I'm really excited to get out of this hotel room. I really want to get back to my house and be productive over there. My little one has all her toys out. It's looking like a preschool room in here. I think I'm gonna go do some laundry, and that's pretty much gonna be the highlight of my day. That's me getting out of the room. I hope no one else is doing laundry. The hotel seems to be very booked, like fully booked. So I hope I can get access to a washer and dryer. My little one also seems to have an upset stomach today, so that's been kind of, unpleasant trying to deal with. I don't know what she ate. She had some chicken fried rice last night, which she's had a million times, so I'm not really sure what's upset her stomach. But I'm actually not feeling so wonderful myself. I think it's a combination of wanting to get out and be active, and I don't know if it's like the air quality in this hotel or what, but every morning I wake up and I feel kind of like a dry, scratchy throat, and I don't know what the problem is. Maybe there's some kind of allergen in here I'm not aware of. But I did open the window for a little bit earlier today to kind of air out some of it, and I did paint my nails. I guess that was another highlight of my day. A couple of the nails look are already kind of chipping a little bit because, I have a little one to take care of, and she needed her mom a lot this morning so far, so I've had to, I didn't really get to let it dry, even though it is an Insta-Dry. So this is the polish I used. It is Hurry Plum. So it's actually a nice color. I thought it was a little too muted at first, but you know what? I think it's really nice because when it does chip, it's not super obvious. If I was wearing like a bright red or something. I almost did pink. I brought 2 nail polishes. I have also, here it is, this pink color, which I thought that's what I was going to do. And then I saw that other one I brought and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I hadn't tried it yet. So anyway, that's how my day has been so far. Nothing exciting, but it is snowing a little bit more. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna go down to the laundry room and try to get that done. It's snowing.
White.
It's white. It's snowing. It's actually warmed up to 19 degrees. Luckily there was a washing machine empty, so I was able to get my laundry in. I think the most productive thing I'm going to end up doing today is the laundry. Today I've really just been watching YouTube. In fact, I got a notification on my phone saying that my screen usage was up from last week. And I'm like, yeah, no wonder. Thank goodness for YouTube Premium. Saves me a lot of time and watch hours, not having to sit through ads all the time. This morning I did watch the church live stream. The new church that I went to last week has a really good live stream that they do, like a very professional quality live stream they do anyway, and so they canceled in-service church because of the weather, and so I watched the live stream instead. I'll be honest, it's not quite the same, like at least it's better than not going, I guess, but I was really tired laying in bed. I was like, this doesn't feel right, I like to get dressed up to go to church, it didn't feel like church, but I did do that this morning. I also didn't really sleep well last night, which is probably accounting for why I don't feel so great today. My husband got a call in the middle of the night, another work emergency. That's going to happen a lot. He's a manager now. That's why we moved to Texas. I don't know if I ever really mentioned that. The reason that we relocated was because my husband got a promotion. A promotion that came with a lot more responsibilities, but allowed us to buy a house, and it's really going to be a blessing for our family, but it does come with a lot more responsibilities. And so he got a call in the middle of the night. He was able to go back to sleep for a few hours, and then he woke up again at 4 in the morning, which woke me up. I don't know why. It's, you know, he wasn't even loud or anything. It's just that I could like feel his stress or something. And he was like, I gotta go into work. Like, I can't relax knowing what's going on over there. So apparently a bunch of people called out because of the snow, and so he needed to go and step up. And so he left a little after 4 o'clock this morning to go to work, and hopefully that means he gets home early. I wouldn't count on it, but I hope so, because he does need to rest too. I don't want him to get sick. It is looking like we might be snowed in another day though, on account of how cold it is. There's not really a lot more precipitation in the forecast, so I don't think it's going to really snow much more than it has already snowed. It's more that the snow that's there isn't going to melt, at least not overnight and not tomorrow. I think until it warms up on Tuesday, we might not see any relief here. We might be stuck another day. I hope not though, because I do have to be at the house Tuesday morning for an electrician that's supposed to be coming by. Hopefully we don't have to cancel. My husband has an all-weather vehicle, so maybe he can be there, but he does have to work, so he'll have to step away from work in order to do that. But I don't have an all-weather vehicle. I have a minivan, a real, classic mom-mobile, and it's not, in my opinion, safe to drive it in the snow. And so, if it doesn't melt any by Tuesday morning, I might not be able to do that, which is unfortunate. But Tuesday afternoon, I have an OBGYN appointment. It's really important that I go to that appointment, but it's also really important that I'm safe and everything, so we'll see. I will feel absolutely awful if I have to cancel that, because I can't be putting that off. I need to get a referral to an MFM doctor. I am due for some testing to do, and so I really can't miss it, but if I can't get there, I can't get there. I'm gonna try not to stress too much about what I can't control. It is what it is. I'm probably gonna be in this hotel through tomorrow as well, which means I gotta figure something out to make myself not go crazy in here. We are planning on leaving this room soon anyway, so I guess I could kind of pack up our things. Oh, you want this Play-Doh open? At least we have power. At least we've got snacks. And like I said, my husband is able to drive his car, so maybe I'll have him pick us up some dinner tonight, so we're not eating snacks. Maybe that's why my little one's tummy is upset, because she's just been eating snacks for the past day. But here's my belly. It's looking real big, isn't it? And the baby is growing. This little baby boy inside my belly has been kicking me like a soccer ball too. He is strong, and that is very reassuring, of course, considering, his health problems and all that. But he is a kicker, much like my daughter was. But for some reason, these kicks really bother me. They didn't bother me so much with my daughter. I thought they were kind of cute, like, oh, she's doing karate in there. But this time around, maybe it's because I have some ligament pain and discomfort and all that. this time around, it's like, please, baby, stop. Sometimes I have to get up and kind of walk around or stretch just to kind of lull him to sleep or whatever he does in there. But it's whenever I lay down and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna relax, that he's like, nope, you're not relaxing. I'm going to kick you. So anyway, I've got quite the little kickin' chicken in there. I think I'm gonna call it a video for today. I'm gonna go get my laundry and then just kind of relax, watch some YouTube videos from bed, play with my daughter, just kind of what I've been doing for the last couple days now. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I've been doing a lot of these little daily vlog videos. Once I get settled into my new house, I'm going to try to expand my horizons a little bit and do some other type of videos, maybe gaming, who knows. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. I hope everyone's warm and safe wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Bye.